quite the sneaky sneak peek, if you ask me, coming out in today's video. Guys, we're going to be going over everything you need to know about the newest brawler coming to the game, Nani. A lot of mystery and speculation surrounding this brawler as of recently. All will be told today in my own favorite way to show you guys sneak peeks on new brawlers, and that is star power glitches. Let's freaking go, guys. Her 2-star powers, gadget, as well as just base mechanics are incredibly cool. So hope you guys are all excited. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go. Feast your eyes, everybody. We finally have the newest brawler coming to Brawl Stars in the flesh, Nani. Actually, I take that back. That was incredibly dumb of me. Not in the flesh, in the circuit boards and wires, and basically Nani go beep beep boop. But guys, like I said before, we're going to be getting into everything you need to know about Nani before we get into the star power glitches, where you can also learn more while having fun at the same exact time. First things first, let's go over the basic stats of Nani here. So as you can see, she has a grand total of 3,360 HP, which is definitely landing her in those squishier areas when it comes to all the other brawlers in the game. But where she lacks in health, she makes up with how much damage she does with her basic attack. It is insanely high skill capped, but insanely high in damage. So the way her basic attack is going to work, like we saw briefly in the Brawl talk, is once you launch your attack, your 3 orbs are going to spread out, but then go straight to a specific point. So it zigzags out and then right back in. Now this makes it incredibly difficult to land all 3 orbs when you're aiming at a distance, but when you're really close with auto aim, you're looking at packing a huge punch. 1 orb is going to deal 980 damage, and if you land all 3, you're looking at some crazy damage, 2,940. Next, take a look at the super. Nani takes control of Peep and can steer him remotely into enemies exploding on contact, which I tested, and it lasts 10 seconds before it explodes itself. So this super is definitely introducing some very different mechanics into Brawl Stars. So as you can see, when I launch it off, we have Peep under our control, which speeds up after a while. Like I said before, it lasts 10 seconds before it detonates by itself, but you steer right into something and it deals that 2,800 damage. So it's incredibly fun, guys, and coupled with the gadget, which we will be getting into, you're looking at even more fun. Now, one important thing to keep in mind about Nani's super is, yes, you can have that long-range guided missile attack with the super that it provides, or you could be incredibly scrappy, getting in close and launching off a few basic attacks and then launching off super. You don't even have to pilot it. You just get that crazy DPS. Another super important thing to realize about Nani's super is that it doesn't have a health bar. It is immune to all damage coming in, so this is going to be good in heist or in siege when you're trying to pilot it, get some added damage on a certain thing you're going for, or just avoid damage from anything. Basically, you're going to be able to get damage on something, whether it's against a wall that you accidentally run into or something that you're actually shooting at. So next, breaking down the incredibly unique and exciting gadget and 2-star powers, starting with the gadget. Like you guys saw in the beginning clip of the video, it is crazy cool. So Nani detonates Peep and teleports herself to his last location, charges per match 3. It's called Warp Blast. So it's a lot like 8-bits, but since it's a guided missile, you can literally basically venture across the entire map and teleport over there. There's no distance gap or requirement. Then getting into the 2-star power. So the first one is autofocus. Peep deals up to 2,500 extra damage based on his travel distance. So the longer you're able to keep Peep out there in the fight before you run into anything, you get that added 2,500 damage to the overall damage, which you're looking at quite a lot, guys. When you're traveling the maximum distance with Peep here, you're looking at a grand total of 5,250 damage. That is insane. And then her 2nd-star power is Tempered Steel. Nani takes 80% less damage while her super is activated. So while you're in your super controlling Peep, you are exposed to the elements. So if you're not in a safe place, people can shoot at you. But with this star power, you're going to take 80% less damage. That is 10% more than a Rosa super. So incredibly durable with the 2nd-star power. I would say this is going to be the best star power out of the 2, though, in my personal opinion. And would you look at her animation when she wins a match? So freaking cute. Nani's always smiling, always has that upside down U, lowercase u. Also, it makes it incredibly hard to hate her because she is a robot if you listen to the voice lines. I'm telling you right now.
That was not my intention. Let's go have a look-see. Recording. Enhance. Oh, my bad. Be careful. I'm so sorry.
But yeah, guys, that's it for the basic rundown on Nani. Make sure to let me know what you're thinking about this new brawler. I find her mechanics incredibly intriguing, and I can't wait to see other people play with her. Guided missiles, incredibly difficult basic attack to land, really squishy brawler. She's going to have some really weird gameplay involved with it. She's definitely going to have a lot of interesting gameplay, that is for dang sure. But without any further ado, transitioning into the next segment of the video today, gadgets and star power glitches. I'm so freaking psyched. Her star powers are so fun on other brawlers, but let's get into it. Okay, guys, so first things first, we're going to be starting off with some of our absolute favorites here on the channel, and that is Piper's star powers. Starting off with snappy sniping, let's get to the races, baby. Since Nani shoots off 3 different basic attacks, she gets a full clip back, no questions asked. So I'm waiting for these bots to go their own way. Jesse picked up on us, but since we have this crazy reload speed, they don't stand a chance. Peace out, Jesse. You next, Colt? Or are we just gonna let him go gracefully by? I'm telling you guys, the bots are dumb. Sorry about that. Oh, did she see me? No way. Okay, here we go. Off to the races. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. I know, Shelly. I know. You're angry. No, we lost! But still, incredibly cool. So for doing snappy sniping, we're definitely doing Piper's first star power. So get a load of how much damage we can do while we have it activated, you guys. 5,340 damage. We're looking at like about a third of the heist safe gone with 3 attacks. That's insane. Nani is freaking insane, guys. Bam, bam, bam. You guys better be careful. That was more than 1/3. Holy crap. 2 more basic attacks? No, one more after this. Holy crap, they don't stand a chance. We melted through that heist save. She has relatively slower reload speed, if you guys saw that, but still, the DPS that comes along with it, I think is going to be pretty decent. So our next one is one of Brock's star powers on Nani here, and it is Incendiary. I was over the moon knowing that another brawler worked with Brock's first star power. Not a lot of brawlers actually work with it, but it's not with the basic attack. Chill out there, tickhead. Chill. But it's not with the basic attack, it's with the super. So we're taking a look at some big radius fireball super, like Penny's second star power type-esque. It's pretty OP. And the final combination that we're going to be doing in today's video that we're giving to Nani is one of my favorites by far, and that is Bo's build. One, we have the gadget, so we can stay in the back lines and charge up our super, as well as, believe it or not, Snare Bear, Bo's second star power works on Nani, so our head ends up stunning them. So what we're going to be doing is just offering support on the back lines. We're going to be that long range pressure, baby. So here we go. First head away. Let's see if we can help. We have a Frank. You guys know he's S tier bot. And the cool thing is, with this combination, Nani's main body stays in the Bo's gadget radius. So while we're out there controlling the super, we can stay safe back here charging up. So we can just find our opportune moment. Oh, there you go, Crow. I don't know if we're going to win, but we're going to do what we can do here. So that was the second one. Looks like my teammates need some help. I got my third one out. Let's go, Frank. You need to clutch up here. Taking out the Crow. Next one away. Okay. How do we help? How do we help? Do we wait for the Frank? Okay, we're hitting the Jackie for now. Next one away. Oh, if we get this stun off. Bam! Okay. Someone get that Pam! You got this, dude. It's up to you, man. It's up to you, teammates. I can only help this much. Go. Okay, so we have some light in the darkness here. Okay, they have countdown. Gale looking like he's doing something up here. Who's got all the gems? Oh, well. So it's a loss, but still incredibly fun sniping in the back. So guys, with the next upcoming combinations, we have to go rapid fire because so many different brawlers can use this first star power, and it is so much freaking fun. The added damage is absolutely insane. So let's get into it with Nani. So guys, when I was testing out these combinations with Nani, of course, one thing came to mind, and that is who has the longest range super in the game. And BB definitely was one of the ones that came to mind right away. So guys, we're starting off strong. This is one of my favorites. So you guys observe in all of its glory. Watch it ramp up in damage. You want to go into that crossfire there, baby? Dude, one bubble just kept going higher and higher in damage. Let's get another one here. Die, you bots. Here we go. Here we go. Just like that. 1,200, 1,800, 2,000, 27, 30, 35. That's so funny, dude. This is such a good one. If you guys thought demolition was OP, take a look at this. 5,580 damage. That is a 1,580 damage increase from demolition. Oh, that doesn't get much better than that. Oh my gosh, that's so much. Alrighty guys, so now taking a look at Colt with this gadget, we may be looking at some brawlers that may be able to compete with the highest damage combination that we have in the game right now. Now take a look at this. We have 100% health on the enemy safe after one super at the maximum range. 26%. We were doing 2,700 and something damage every single bullet with that super. It's normally 400 and something damage. Absolutely bonkers, man. Let's put it out of his misery. Lasers for days. That is so good. And then of course, if we're going to be doing Colt in today's video, we have to do his counterpart, and he does have even more range than Colt, and that is Rico, but it's hard to get it lined up where we can actually get all the bullets to land. But here we go. So I believe it was 26% before, so let's see how much Rico can do. So 53%. It's because when we're max range, not all of them land. So let's try that again. Okay, so attempt number 2, I'm going to get just a hair closer than I was before. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference, but here we go. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, 39%. Colt's accuracy with the bullets seems to be a bit better. I thought Rico was going to do better, but holy crap, we're looking at a lot of damage, guys. So if you want to see something satisfying. Yeah. I'm so happy that worked out. And then peace out to your safe. Moving along to some of the spawnables in the game, and I'm telling you, Jesse's going to blow your mind. Take a look at this. Let her go, Poco. You can't disturb here. Let my turret have her fun. So good. I had it in a spot that was dealing 2,000 damage, but you guys get the picture. It does a lot of damage. Of course, if we're doing Jesse, we're doing Penny as well. But here we go. Let's see how this works. 4,140 damage each shot. Holy crap. Come get it, Gene. I don't care. No, screw you. I do care now. How dare you? I must destroy this IKE with my mortar. Holy crap, that's doing so much damage, dude. I must defend this mortar. It's dealing more damage than I. Ah, the triple kill. Oh, these spots are too dumb, but they're so enjoyable when they're this dumb. Let's go, Penny. OP. Oh. Okay, guys, so for our next one, what I'm going to try to do here is get as many showdown power cubes as I can against these bots. And then do the same exact thing except with Mr. P, because it works on his robo porters. So here we go. We're already up to 4. All right, so we got 10. So let's see what this is going to result in here. Okay, so we got a 6,000 health robo porter, and it's dealing 1,728 damage. Good luck with that, Bull. You poor thing. It did 3,328 once Bull tried to run away there. So it was dealing that beefed up version while it was still that close. So holy crap. That is crazy. For our final one today, we're going to be doing it on Spike. So feast your eyes, guys. A Spike super that does 3,060 damage every single shot. My goodness. Oh, they're getting stuck in the in the wake of this destructive star power combination. You want some of this, guys? Have fun with that super, man. Get out of here. 3 Spike supers. But yeah, guys, that is it for the combinations that I have for you in today's video. Believe it or not, Nani's second star power doesn't work on any of the brawlers in the game, and her gadget also doesn't work on that many. Any of the brawlers that I tried it on, it doesn't work. I tried it with a lot of different spawnables in the game, even something that's kind of similar to Nani's super, and that's Tick's head. So definitely strange mechanics, strange functions. I tried a lot of combinations today, and I'm assuming some of the ones that you're thinking didn't end up working, but holy crap, Nani is going to be a lot of fun, and you all know I'm going to be continuing to search for different cool combinations with this new brawler. But once again, make sure to let me know in the comments down below what you guys are thinking about Nani. Face value, what I've seen with just playing it with bots and things along those lines, I think she's going to be a relatively higher skill cap brawler. It's going to be really hard to land even 2 orbs consistently at a range unless you really practice a lot in 3v3 game modes against regular people. But I could see people being somewhat decent at just getting in someone's face and spamming auto aim and then using super in like a very scrappy way like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, but only time will tell. We'll have to wait and see when it is released. So super cool, guys. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to slap a like on it. I really appreciate that. With that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.